Hello friends, today we'll be discussing about the another member of the solar system, the planets. जसरी अस्ति सन पढ्यो त्यसरी नै आज हामी प्लानेट्स पढ्छौँ. प्लानेट्सको इच एन्ड एभ्री टपिक पढ्छौँ सो द्याट कुनै पनि अरू सोर्समा जानु पर्दैन. यो स्टेट पिसिएस सेन्ट्रल गभर्मेन्टको एक्जाम्सहरू अनि कुनै पनि एन्ट्रेन्स एक्जामको लागि हेल्पफुल छ. ओके, सो प्लानेट्स. वाट आर प्लानेट्स? प्लानेट्स भनेको के हो? Planets are opaque bodies which continuously revolve around and are lighted by the sun. Planets चाहिँ एउटा opaque body हो जुन चाहिँ ट्रान्सप्यारेन्ट होइन, जुन चाहिँ सनको वरिपरि घुमिरहन्छ, कन्टिन्युसली रिभल्भ गर्छ अनि प्लानेटको मेन सोर्स अफ एनर्जी चाहिँ सन हो. The IAU General Assembly 2006 agreed that a planet is IAU International Astronomical Union, which was formed in 1919. They defined planet as is in orbit around the sun, जुन चाहिँ सनको वरिपरि घुम्छ, has sufficient mass, जसको मास एकदम सफिसियन्ट छ for its self gravity to overcome rigid body forces so that it assumes a hydrostatic equilibrium nearly round shape. Number C, and has cleared the neighborhood around its orbit. This is orbit, ORBIT. Okay, this is orbit. Number C. The solar system consists of 8 planets. So the solar system consists of 8 planets. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So solar system मा भएको planet जुन चाहिँ सनको कतिको नजिक छ, कुन चाहिँ planet कहाँ छ सन according to the distance from the sun. So Mercury सबैभन्दा अगाडि, त्यसको बादमा Venus, त्यसको बादमा Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So यसलाई कसरी याद गर्ने भन्दाखेरि my very, M for Mercury, very for Venus, elegant Earth, mother Mars, just Jupiter, served Saturn, us Uranus and nuts is Neptune. My very elegant mother just served us nuts. यसरी याद गर्ने. अनि अकर्डिङ टु साइजमा हेर्दा ठुलो सानोमा हेर्दाखेरि कुन चाहिँ सबैभन्दा ठुलो प्लानेट छ भने जुपिटर इज द लार्जेस्ट प्लानेट. सो त्यहाँदेखि त्यसको बादमा स्याटर्न, युरानस, नेप्च्युन, अर्थ, भेनस, मार्स एन्ड मर्क्युरी. सो मर्क्युरी इज द स्मलेस्ट प्लानेट. ओके, सो यसलाई कसरी याद गर्ने मैले यसरी बनाएको छु. जस्ट सीट यु नेभर इट वेज म्याक्रोनी म्यान. जस्ट भनेको चाहिँ जुपिटर, सीट भनेको चाहिँ स्याटर्न, यु भनेको चाहिँ युरानस, नेभर मिन्स नेप्च्युन, इथ मिन्स अर्थ, Venus means veg means Venus, Mars means macaroni and man means Mercury. Now Mars र man मा चाहिँ कसरी कुन चाहिँ macaroni र man मा कुन चाहिँ Mars हो कुन चाहिँ Mercury हो भनेर कसरी छुट्याउने भने हामीले यादै छ कि Mercury is the smallest planet. So last को man, just seat you never eat veg macaroni man भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ man चाहिँ आयो Mercury because it is the smallest planet, किनभने यो सबैभन्दा सानो planet हो. So यहाँ पिक्चरमा हेर्दाखेरि यहाँ देखाएको छ, this is Mercury, this is Earth, this is Venus, this is Earth, this is Mars, this is Jupiter, this is Saturn, this is Uranus, this is Neptune. Okay, so my very elegant mother just served us nuts. यसरी बुझाएको छ. Okay, moving to another page. So यहाँ हेर्यो, what are the two main classifications of planets? So planets like classify गर्दा the two main classification of planets are terrestrial or rocky planets and Jovian or gaseous planets. Terrestrial planets लाई के पनि भनिन्छ, rocky planets पनि भनिन्छ, and Jovian planets लाई gaseous planet पनि भनिन्छ. Okay, terrestrial planet and Jovian planet. The 4 planets nearest to the sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, are terrestrial planets because their structure is similar to the Earth. So the 4 planets, Mercury भयो, Venus भयो, Earth, Mars चाहिँ terrestrial planet हो. किन भन्दा उनीहरूको स्ट्रक्चर चाहिँ Earthसँग सिमिलर छ. Okay, so what are they are terrestrial planets. So other 4 planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune are gaseous planets. Why gaseous? Because they are made up of mainly hydrogen and helium. अनि अर्को कुरा चाहिँ their structure is not similar to that of Earth. Question number 2, what are inner planets? Inner planets भनेको के हो? अनि inner planets को के छ? Inner planets लाई चाहिँ कुन बेसिसमा चाहिँ inner र outer planets भनेर बुझाएको छ भन्दाखेरि inner planets are those planets. Inner planets चाहिँ त्यो planet हो which includes Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. Okay, Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars they are nearer to the Earth. Number 1, so they are inner planet. Number 2, they are made up of dense metallic mineral ले बनेको छ, and they have faster and have shorter period of revolution. छिटो पनि अनि छोटो पनि छ revolution को period. अनि they have thick rocky crust. They have a mantle rich in iron and magnesium. They have a iron and magnesium, ये important हो. They have a core of molten metals and they have thin atmosphere. They have very few natural satellites or no natural satellites. यिनीहरू चाहिँ inner planets हरू भनिन्छ. So okay, this is inner planets and outer planets. So inner planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars and Jupiter, and outer planets Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Neptune Pluto छ हैन, यहाँ पिक्चरमा चाहिँ छ रहेछ. So Pluto is not planet. Okay, Question number 3. What are outer planets? Outer planets include Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So outer planets include Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. They are far away from Sun. Why they are outer? Because they are far away from Sun. They are made up of hot gases, mainly hydrogen and helium. So they are also called Jovian or gaseous planet. They have longer period of revolution because they move slowly. They are all gaseous bodies. They have ring system around them, and they have a large number of natural satellites. They have large numbers of natural satellites. Question number 4. What are the characteristics of Mercury? अब आउँछ planets को सबै features. Okay. Now question number 4. What are the characteristics of Mercury? Mercury मा भएको characteristics के छ? Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Sun बाट sun को सबैभन्दा close को planet हो Mercury. Okay, it is extremely hot planet. Hot हो किनभने यो sun को छेउमा छ. There is presence of magnetic field. This is very much important feature of Mercury. Presence of magnetic field. Okay, so presence of magnetic field. Smallest and lightest planet. This is the smallest and lightest planet. And there is no moon. There is no water. There is no gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and hydrogen. And there is no ozone layer. There is no ozone layer like Earth or other planet. There are planets which have ozone layer also. Okay, apart from Earth. Earthबाट अरु planet पनि छ जसकोमा चाहिँ ozone layer छ. Let's see कुन कुनमा छ कुन कुनमा छैन. What are the characteristics of Venus? Venus को characteristics हरु के हो? Second planet in the distance from the sun. अघि first planet के थियो? Mercury थियो. First planet थियो Mercury, second आयो Venus from the distance from the sun. Okay, so it is the brightest planet, also known as evening star or the morning star, surrounded by thick cloud cover. Hence they are also called as veiled planet. Veiled planet पनि भनिन्छ किनभने यो चाहिँ thick cloud cover ले surround गरेको छ. Hottest than Mercury. Mercury भन्दा पनि तातो हुन्छ किनभने because they are surrounded by cloud cover. Cloud cover ले गर्दा, and hence they are also called veiled planet. So they are hottest planet. This is hottest planet because it is surrounded by cloud cover, and it is also called veiled planet. Cloud cover ले गर्दा यसलाई veiled planet भनिन्छ. अनि किन hottest छ भन्दा चाहिँ it is surrounded by thick cloud cover. So also known as Earth's twin. Earth को twin पनि भनिन्छ. And because it resembles Earth in size and mass. Earth को जस्तै size पनि छ रे, mass पनि छ रे. So there is no water in it and no sufficient oxygen. तर oxygen चाहिँ छ but no sufficient oxygen. Question number 6. What are the characteristics of the Earth? Earth को characteristics हरु के हो? Largest of the inner planet Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. हैन, चारटा planet भरिमा largest हो Earth. It is the 5th largest planet of the solar system. Inner planets मा भन्यो भने Earth हो largest. Okay, so 5th largest हो. सबै solar system मा हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ 5th largest हो. The Earth rotates by 1 degree in 4 minutes. 4 minutes 4 मिनेटमा चाहिँ 1 degree घुम्छ अरे. Okay, rotation period is it takes 23 hours 56 minutes and 4.091 seconds to rotate on its axis. It takes 23 hours 56 minutes 4.091 seconds to rotate on its axis with a speed of 1610 km per hour. Revolution period it takes 365 days 5 hours and 48 minutes to revolve around the sun with the mean velocity of 29.8 km per second. So also known as watery planet or the blue planet, has large quantities of oxygen that supports life. Earth is also known as watery or the blue planet because of the presence of water. It is also called blue planet. पानी भएको कारणले गर्दा Earthलाई blue planet पनि भनिन्छ अनि it has large quantity oxygen को मात्रा एकदमै बेसी छ that supports life. What are the characteristics of Mars? So Mars को characteristics हरु के छ? Also known as the red planet. Mars is also known as the red planet because किन red? Because of presence of iron rich soil and pink sky. Presence of cold desert. Mars मा cold desert छ, half the size of Earth. Mars is half the size of Earth. Earth को आधी size को छ रे. Like Earth, Mars has seasons, weather, polar ice caps and volcanoes, but note that there is no active volcanoes in Mars. It has a thin atmosphere made up of carbon dioxide, nitrogen and argon. Mars has 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos. So it has thin atmosphere. Atmosphere it छ तर एकदमै पातला छ, which is made up of carbon dioxide, nitrogen and argon. Okay, and argon. And Mars has 2 moons. दुईटा moon छ Mars को, Phobos and Deimos. PD. What are the characteristics of Jupiter? Jupiter को characteristic. Question number 8. Largest planet. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system, also known as the winter planet because of the very low average temperature that is minus 148 degrees Celsius. Jupiter लाई winter planet पनि भन्छ. So Jupiter को satellite चाहिँ solar system को सबैभन्दा ठुलो satellite हो Ganymede. Ganymede is the largest satellite in the solar system which is yellow in color. Now Saturn. What are the characteristics of Saturn? Question number 9. So this is Saturn. Saturn has rings. Uranus also has rings. Okay, what are the characteristics of Saturn? Second largest planet in the solar system. Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system. First is Jupiter, then Io, Saturn. Okay, Saturn has bright concentric rings made up of ice and ice covered dust particles which revolve around it. यो चाहिँ केले बनेको रहेछ? Ice and ice covered dust. Okay, ice plus dust. Rings is made up of ice and ice covered dust. Titan is the largest satellite of Saturn. It is also called as Titanलाई Titan पनि भन्छ. So what are the characteristics of Uranus? युरेनसमा भएको क्यारेक्टरिस्टिक्सहरू के हो? सो युरेनस इज द प्लानेट विच इज ग्रीन इन कलर. पिङ्क कलरको कुन चाहिँ थियो? मार्स. रेड कलरको मार्स. रेड कलरको मार्स. ओके, सो युरेनस इज ग्रीनिश इन कलर. So greenish in color because of why greenish in color? Why Uranus is greenish in color? Because of presence of methane gas in its atmosphere. Atmosphere मा चाहिँ methane gas छ, त्यसै कारणले गर्दा यो greenish color को भएको Uranus. Uranus is the first planet to be discovered by the use of telescope. Telescope बाट हेर्दाखेरि पहिला first planet discovered भएको चाहिँ Uranus नै हो. Uranus is the third largest planet in the solar system. So Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Jupiter सबैभन्दा ठुलो, then आयो Saturn, then आयो Uranus. Okay, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, JSU. So Uranus is extremely cold. Uranus is extremely cold, having surface temperature minus 190 degrees Celsius, surrounded by 13 rings, and rotates from east to west, which is opposite to all the planets except Venus. So Uranus rotates from east to west. Okay, east to west rotation गर्छ Uranus. So and Venus. So other planets चाहिँ west to east गर्छ. तर Uranus and Venus move from east to west. So Neptune. Question number 12. What are the characteristics of Neptune? So Neptune को characteristics के हो भन्दा similar to Uranus. Neptune is similar to Uranus, so it is also called as twin of Uranus. Uranus को twin. जसरी अर्थ र भेनसलाई ट्विन भन्छ त्यसरी नै युरेनस र नेप्च्युनलाई पनि ट्विन भन्छ. सर्फेस टेम्परेचर रिमेन्स लो किनभने यो अर्थ सन भन्दा एकदमै टाढो छ, लास्ट प्लानेट पनि हो. सो सर्फेस टेम्परेचर इज एक्सट्रिमली लो, सराउन्डेड बाई मिथेन रिङ अफ सब जिरो टेम्परेचर. युरेनस इज सराउन्डेड बाई मिथेन रिङ अफ सब जिरो टेम्परेचर. सो थ्याङ्क यू, किप अपडेटिङ यर सेल्फ. म फेरि पनि अरू भिडियोजहरू पनि अपलोड गर्छु अरू मेम्बर अफ द सोलर सिस्टमको. सो थ्याङ्क यू.